Hey everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here with my first Allure Box. So let's jump on in and see what's in here. I'm excited about this. I've heard about this over the years. I've read good things about it. So let's see what's in here. And it comes with this little book that actually has like what's in here. So the biggest, I think the more expensive thing in here is actually, it's this. It's a Flor Botanical Serum by French Girl, and I've never heard of this brand before. So I did try it. I got this yesterday, and I did try it, and it's a face oil, and it's got like, it says 27 natural, organic, and well-crafted oils. Is as luxurious as it gets. Rub a drop or two between your fingers, and a little of this goes a long way, and you can put more on if you needed it. So this would be $72. So anyway, I did put, I'm going to put just a teeny bit over here, and then that's the color of it. It doesn't have much of a smell at all. So anyway, yesterday I used a little bit right up in here, and I'm a little concerned about using oil right in here or right in here because I have a tendency to break out. So I'm going to start here and then just use it like that. It did go on, and it absorbed very well, which is a good thing. Okay, so I'm happy about that. So the next thing is called A Walk in the Sun, and this is a hair mask, is what this is. And it's by Vorve, V-O-R. And this is a pretty good size. I haven't had a chance to use this yet. It says it's a magic hair mask with coconut oil, keratin, algae, and shea butter. It's rooted in science, and you use it for a 15-minute treatment, or you can just use it for 3 to 5 minutes in the shower. So this would have been $26. And so I'm interested to try this. I haven't really ever used a hair mask before. I just sort of rely on, like, you know, the shampoo and the leave-in conditioners. It has a nice smell. It's not an overpowering smell at all. So I'm excited about getting to use that. So these are things I've never heard of before, which is one of the reasons why I decided to try Allure, is because I had heard of Allure and how they, you know, the beauty editors went through and picked out these things and decided they were really good. And I thought, well, I was getting a little bored, you know, with Ipsy and with BoxyCharm, because I was sort of starting to see the same things. So I just thought I'd give this a shot. I got this for, I think, $16. There was a special that was running, and I got a free item too, which I'll get to a little bit later. So I think it's $16. So it's normally going to be $23 a month. So anyway, the next thing is Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. And this is a brand that is sort of new to me. Now, this is a deluxe sample size, is what this is. It comes in this blue one here. Yeah. And so, anyway, it looks like this. And it really doesn't have much of a smell to it. But I'm interested again trying that. It says it's a airy light cream, and that's good because when you have a combination skin, that's really for the best. So I tried that a little bit yesterday right in here, and didn't cause any trouble. Again, before I try it right in here, I'm going to think about that so I don't end up with, you know, little bumps in there, because I have a tendency for my pores to clog right here, and then I get some right here. So anyway, the next thing is by The Body Shop, and I didn't even realize, I used to shop at The Body Shop many years ago, and I guess they still have stores. I haven't been to one in like a long time. So this is supposed to do, what this is, it is called Drops of Youth Liquid Peel. And you're supposed to, it's a gentle peel infused with hydrating fair trade moringa oil, makes your skin clearer, fresher, and brighter. Use a pump or two over your skin, being careful to avoid your eyes. There's no stinging redness, and you just wash it off. This would have been $25. and this is a full-size product. So the smell is okay. It smells pretty natural. This is, I'll be interested to try it. This is, again, something I would not have gone out and bought. So interested to give it a shot. Okay, so the next thing I got is this. This is a little cologne or perfume by Milk Commodity, and the fragrance is Milk. And so what I did use this yesterday, and when it first goes, I'm going to use it lightly too. When it first goes on, there's a little bit of a scent that sort of lingers behind, like if you get right up and smell it. But then that goes away. I don't know what that is, but it's something like newer perfumes I notice have this, and some of them have it to an extent I can't use them. But this one, it goes away and it smells pretty good. So if this was a full size, this would be $135. But this is like, that would be for 100 milliliters. And I think that this is 5 milliliters. So anyway, it's a decent size. I mean, it's better than a lot of times what you get, like just a sample size, those little bitty sample sizes. So anyway, excited about that. And then this is a full size item here, and this is called Rail Miracle Patch Invisible Spot Removers. I only wish that they had these 20 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. Maybe even more than that, because I'm 58 years old. Now, I don't get as many of the blemishes as I used to. Again, I do have a tendency to get clogged pores here and sometimes here. And so when I feel those coming on, I have some of these things, either this or another brand around, and I put them on there, and these things are, and I haven't tried this one, but I've read good reviews on it, and I wish they had these. I really do wish they had these back when I was in my early 20s. So that's more than 30 years ago. These things are great, so all we had back then was like Neutrogena or Clearasil, and they really weren't very helpful. So these are really good. Excited about this. This would be $12. There's 24 in here, so that's a good one. Okay, and then there was this body scrub, and you don't get a lot of it. It would be $45 for 20 ounces, and it says it's a scrub is rich in skin nourishing minerals. It's Saban body scrub, and you'll love it because it's rich in minerals, and it's in oils, and it's made with dead sea salt, jojoba, almond, and borage oils. I'm not going to open this until I'm ready to use it, but I do like to use things in the bath, so this is something that I'm going to enjoy. Okay, so the last thing I got in here, and this was a special part of signing up, and this is by Milk Makeup, and it is the Rise Mascara. I haven't had a chance to use this yet, but this is a full-size mascara, and it's a neat package. You can't really see it, but it's sort of ridged through here, so it's easy to hold on to. And it's got a brush like I'm going to like. It's a curved brush. So I think I'm going to like this. It's just really cool. I was glad to get to try it. The only time I've ever gotten the Milk things before, they've been in little smaller containers, and they tended to dry out. So we'll see what happens with this. Again, I'm really excited about getting to try this. So I'm really picky on the mascara because I've tried a lot of it over the years, and I find, Tarte is probably one of the best. I also like, I don't use as much Thrive, but it's a good one too. So really Tarte is my favorite one. Lancome has some good ones. Stephen Sills is really good. It's been good for many, many years. Estee Lauder has a really good one. So It Cosmetics has a good one. But I'd say Tarte is probably my favorite one of all. So this is going to have to compete against that. I've gotten a lot of these ones in these boxes, and for some reason, they just really don't compare to the ones that I just mentioned. So, and I got the Benefit has a good one too. But the Too Faced one, I got that last month, and it didn't really work out too much for me. It, you know, it spotted down here. It didn't go on and lengthen. You know, just didn't work out well for me. So, interested in giving this a shot. So, the total for everything that I got, because again, I got that extra $28 mascara, was $163. That's pretty good total. And so these are things that I didn't have. I didn't have any of these things. And so I'm interested in trying this. So still waiting for Box, seeing it. See, they haven't even, looks like they haven't even shipped anything yet. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm excited about this. And also, I decided to try the AIA. AIA has the Ren skincare this month. And I just thought, well, I'd give it a shot. You know, I've seen some other boxes that look sort of interesting. I like the idea of like the whole box being one brand. So hopefully that'll come pretty soon. So I'm interested in that. And I'm probably, you know, not going to get as much stuff on the Mega Drop Shop or on the Ipsy add-ins, because it's sort of starting to be the same stuff. And then BoxyCharm has not shipped. Well, finally they shipped some stuff. My Drop Shop order from August, like August 1st, I've got nothing from them. So I'm sort of just going to let them sort of cool it. And again, it's sort of the same stuff. So this is some different stuff, and I'm excited to get to try it. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and have a great day. Goodbye.